स्टार्ट करो. Hello to everyone. With love, all Jagdish Birdi. Good morning. Today I am presenting myself in front of you. Many guys, many world, many life. Many people may be confused about myself. How a single person may play a role of different. Yeah, it's true that I went to some hospitals and other things for reliving my habit of taking drugs. Drugs means not drugs, marijuana and deep oil substance drugs abuse. Let me start with my family background first. Uh, in a childhood, I used to be very naughty and used to bunk and all the classes. I was not so much of clever and in the one word, one quote I have written clever make people fool and brilliant make ourselves brilliant some more like that. I don't remember it very clearly. Okay, leave this is just a other quotes which I wanted to apply on it, but now come to the point. But from the childhood one, it's not a secret. Yeah, you can say that. Now you can say that it's a secret, but it's not a secret for me. When I was a child, Ma Durga Kali, she came to me when I was upset or when I was happy or when I was tired. She came, I just called her name and said, I want to sleep on your lap and I need a sleep and share my feelings to her. And I felt really, I felt this thing, this is happening. And now come to the my education point. Main focus is my education, not this. These are the just kiddish chanchal words are these. Now come to the point of my education. Education is important. In graduation, AFD, Army Institute of Fashion Design, as my father was in army, he he decided to complete my graduation. I wanted to be a fashion designer. Once one, so he decided to uh, give the exam for that and get graduate from that college as a army. So I given the exam and we clarify, and that time I fell in love with a girl. I don't want to take the name of that girl, so don't mind. So I fell in love of that girl. After that, we went in a, after college. It was fantastic. I never shown my anything, and I never be distract. Distract means I never be on that level of mentality what right now current I am. So current I am. So on this life process went. We worked together in Mumbai. That time she forced me that our father will be, our family will be one if you urged me to go for higher education because these are the current days when graduation is not enough for surviving. So NID is one of the premium college. You have to go to the NID. You have to clear it 1 year. Okay, I filled the form and I got selected. I give my 100%. जैसे कहते हैं ना कि just boom out कुछ भी करके मुझे चाहिए. I struggled a lot. I made my own portfolio and day and night I went studied for NID and I got a seat in NID. In NID changed me a lot. Why? Because the study, not study, their environment, their way of thinking wanted to each and every child not along me wanted their faculties wanted us. We think out of a box. As a designer, it's okay. When they saw my portfolio, they said, "You are well in everything. You made actually my first collection was inspired by raincoats. So they said कि you are well in you are everything with a portfolio and everything. So why don't you join in NID? That day I cried in front of my interview time. I cried and said, I want to be a great designer and I am here in NID just for research. And suddenly rain fall outside and my ma'am, Krishna ma'am, told me, see outside it's a rain and you go with your raincoat, go out and you will be selected some sort of okay. So days are rented, but as I enjoyed a lot in my graduation period with marijuana and drinks and all that, so I missed that because the work hard. The work was really hard. Still, I am remembering it. So my mind is thinking, how was the days, buddy? Okay, so I I was not knew that it's a dry state. I thought I'll get at least a beer or whiskey or marijuana for relaxing myself. Food was fantastic along with that, but it was marijuana. So when in my graduation period, I knew some chemicals which make us high. So one of the chemical was whitener. So I bring a whitener from a stationery room and inhale it, and then it stopped in a market. And next, I knew another chemical which is Fevibond. So I started inhaling it, and I get it's kind of a it's kind of a inhaling habit. Like I can't be come out of it. Out of it means I do all the work, all the regular work, and all the chapters and all that. But I started feeling boring. It's make me bored because of after work. I I wanted and needed in a quantity of substances. I don't know in what stage I will be. I was be sorry. I was be in that time when I inhale that. So I don't want to explain all that things. So one day my professor told me, you don't do research. You wanted to do research, but you don't do research. You just jump on it on a conclusion period of a time. So I don't give you marks in design process. So you are fail in first semester. So I thought in my mind, depressed. I am not depressed and another. I am getting bored out of the any of the subjects and other thing. There I met Miss another girl, Miss. I don't want to take name of her. So after that, I started boring and feeling that boreness. I wanted to enjoy myself in my way. I don't want to go to the college daily because in graduation we were I passed in a first class. That is a different way, but I don't want to attend the classes because I want to give time to myself, time to maybe because maybe till now till that time I don't get any order from or not order any affection from my mother.